Thank you for your interest in our workforce productivity proposition. I'm very happy that you are here. This talk is broken into 4 parts. 1, the context, that is, why is workforce productivity critical for organization growth like never before? 2, our point of view around workforce productivity, of course. 3, our propositions and solutions on workforce productivity. And last, the benefits that we have accrued to our customers through our solutions in this space. Let's come to the first context setting part. The pre-Socratic Greek philosopher Heraclitus said that the only thing constant is change. Now, this hits the bull's eye when we talk about workforce productivity. If workforce is the lifeblood of an organization, change is the biggest challenge that they are dealing with, and there are 4 aspects to this change. 1, multi-generational workforce, and I'll come to that in a bit. 2, evolving technology space. 3, process changes, and 4, consumerization of IT. For the first time in history, we have a 3+ billion workforce for 4 generations. The traditionalists, the baby boomers, the Gen X, to which I and many of you belong, and Gen Y, also called the millennials. Technology has become multi-device. Governance around BYOD, CYOD, which is known as Choose Your Own Device, COPE, called Company-Owned, Personally Enabled, COBO, which is called Company-Owned and Business Only, are gaining in significance. APIfication and apps are the way to go, and experience is everything. Personalized experience in a connected world has become central to a workforce that is increasingly becoming global and distributed. Collaboration is moving away from being process or document-centric to being people-centric. Cultural changes are impacting the workforce from a consent-based central model to consensus-based decentralized decision-making models. Process changes are imperative to accommodate this change. Now that we have a sense of this intense change, as the chief strategist and architect of Intel, Jim Henry, would put it, let me share our point of view. We think that organizations that study the preferences and behavioral patterns and traits of its workforce closely and align its IT tools, business processes, and knowledge assets to those patterns will differentiate themselves from others. Innovation through collaboration would be the new disruptive factor. And this can happen only through engaging evangelists and champions that work in networks and enthuse others. Our proposition is that for our customers to achieve significant increase in workforce productivity, it is important to empower the workforce by enabling, engaging, and exciting them. This is where HCL's KE4 proposition comes in. The K stands for knowing the workforce, both employees and business partners. Mind you, it's not just the employees, which is at the core of the proposition, and the other 3 components contributing to knowledge about a person from unstructured content. Our solutions are meant to provide the workforce with an engaging collaborative experience, resulting in increase in organizational wisdom and memory and ensuring higher productivity. Let us look at the 3 solution tracks that help achieve this. The first track, next generation knowledge asset exchange. This solution is focused to collate, process, maintain, and deliver knowledge assets within an enterprise, offering next-generation experience to its users. It includes components such as end-to-end knowledge exchange, strategy, and governance, digitalized knowledge exchange platforms, tacit knowledge management, next-generation findability, and analytics-driven knowledge usage, and knowledge metrics and monitoring. Now to the second track of our solutions, next-gen workforce experience. The objective of this solution is to optimize workforce efficiency and resulting productivity by enabling, engaging, exciting, and empowering them in different ways. It includes components such as digitalized platform for next-gen workplace, collaboration on the go, gamification, and actionable social. The third track of solution is around measuring workforce collaboration and workforce engagement. The objective for this solution is to measure how effectively the workforce is collaborating and engaging along with the organizational goals. Its components include pain analysis, maturity assessment, product fitment, cloud readiness assessment, application modernization guidance, strategic and operational roadmap generation, and ROI measurement. Now, we have talked about some solutions Let's now talk about some micro solutions, which is the recent trend. So apart from the 3 solutions tracks that we had, a set of micro solutions also contributes to the unique experience delivered to the workforce. These include persona-driven content delivery, content search, and auto-translation on media contents, for example, a video content or an audio content, guided decision-making based on automated graphs, automated social influence monitoring. So for example, we could measure the distance between 2 persons within an organization, and it could be a person internal to the organization, not that being the party outside the organization. We can do that. We can also do search on Scribble, which is a very mobile kind of enabled solution. Voice-based tacit knowledge codification. Once we have captured the audio file, we can in fact parse it and then do a sentiment analysis on the text being translated from the audio content. And then of course there is purposeful gamification. So those are some of the micro solutions we offer to our customers today. Now we come to the benefits part of it, which is the last section, of course. Benefits to our customers: we have enabled transformation and delivered values to our enterprise, a large set of enterprise customers, so to say. For a global food retailer, we enabled increased engagement, leading to reduction in organizational travel costs to 1/3 through an employee network platform. The second example is that we triggered a 50% boost in employee productivity in a pharma giant by unifying source of information, where an integrated next-generation collaboration platform was implemented across 92 countries, connecting 100,000 employees. The third example: for a European logistics company, we improved workforce engagement by providing multilingual support across 19 different languages, allowing use of existing functionality across GEOs, reducing the time to respond to the customer queries. We reduced cycle time in many processes of a US-based manufacturing giant too. The overall operational costs decreased by 25 to 30% and reduced time for launching marketing campaigns by around 30%. We understand the ground realities and help organizations strike the right balance between the traditional and the ever-changing and new software offerings. Write to us at transform-workforce@hcl.com. That email address again is transform-workforce@hcl.com for more information on our services. Thanks again for spending your time with us. Hope to connect with you very soon.